Hello everybody, welcome back to Just Fun Stuff. We are doing a Just Fun tour and today we are touring the island of Crystal. It is a gorgeous cherry blossom time of year, fairy core, beautiful island, and of course the dream address is set at night to show off all the beautiful crystals glowing everywhere. So let's go ahead and get this tour started. Let's head into the island, and while we are walking in, perfect time to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Right away, you can see you're going to be walking into something special. It is like walking into a dream, and a dream that I would love to have. This is everything I would love to be able to do, but just, I don't know how people do it. It's like people are playing the same game while playing a very different game. This is just so pretty and sparkly and beautiful, and they've done such an amazing job putting together this dreamy fairy island. Look at the colors and look at the path work. They have so many different paths and designs and colors. It's just outstanding. Onto the beaches. Pretty simple beaches. I love that the campsite is down here on the beach. Tons of decoration. Everywhere you go, there is decor. It is absolutely stunning. There we go. Let's move our way into the interior of the island. This is your walkway into resident services. And come on, how pretty is this? You literally do. You feel like you're in some sort of a dream. We are, well, technically we are dreaming. We are dream touring this island, so I guess it's not wrong, right? Walking through all the beautifully colored flowers, and look at the paths. Just beautiful. Heading across. Tons and tons and tons of mushrooms and moons and stars. Here we have the store. Lots of waterways. Shell items. The beaches are beautiful. They're just so simple, and I just love the way that they have used almost every assortment of items to create this fairy tale feeling. Julian, we have Julian on Funland, but he is like the most perfect resident for this island. Following these beautiful paths through all of these stars. There's Sherb. Sherb used to be on Funland. Heading to the edge of the beach. Just showing the beach before we head in, because the beaches are beautiful. I love this pattern of the rose on the ground. You could also use the rose bed. I would think would look really cute, but I do like that it is a custom on the ground. They have a lot of customs going on. Let's head into the island. If I can get into the island. There's just so much going on. But I've said it once, I will say it again. The best islands are the ones you have to fight your way through, because there's just so much going on. They have crammed as much as they could into their spaces. I love the houses. This is probably one of the cutest little window patterns I think I've ever seen. That's adorable. And I love the color. All the color on this island. It's so bright. Moving through. You can head up. And this is, look at this view over the pond. You have the moon, you have all the crescent moons, you have the nova lights, you have the trees and all the hyacinth lamps, mush items. It's just so pretty. Heading across here. Again, just kind of a little lookout area so that you can see everything that's going on. I love lookout areas. They're probably my favorite thing. I don't have enough of those on Funland. Maybe that's something I should consider building, but I think I need to work harder on area planning first. But back to this island. I like that they're using the Mario mushroom items, and again, I think I've seen this one other place. I had no idea that you could put stuff on top of the mushroom platform, so that's amazing for decorating. That opens up a whole new level. Lots more mush its. The deer everywhere are so cute. I'm just following paths now because, again, there's so much going on. It's kind of hard to get through, but in a good way. More beautiful views. Look at the hyacinth lamps everywhere. I'm so glad that they did this dream. They saved their dream at night. I mean, I don't think daytime would do this island the same amount of justice as nighttime would. So pretty. Head back down and around. We're back at resident services. Let's follow this path around. More beautiful views. Lots of statues. I think putting this in cherry blossom season is ideal for a fairy core island. I mean, how much more perfect can the leaves floating through the air be, and the pink colors? It's just so pretty. Back up. Oh, they have Diana. So much more to see. I wonder if we can hit... Oh yeah, we came down and up this way. Let's go down and follow the path through the back first, I think. There we go. So pretty. And this brings you to... Oh wow, look at this. Look at the views. I'm telling you, it's so pretty. I highly recommend you come and walk around. The amount of ideas that I'm getting and inspiration from this island. This island is everything I've ever wanted to do but don't do. So I definitely appreciate people that can do it. I love all the mush items. Let's head back to the museum because you need to see... Oh, can I get back this way? Can I walk through? Usually where there's a path you can get through, but this one is not so much. We'll head back around and come at it from a different angle. Here we go. Now you can come through the little walkway. And look at this entrance to the museum. Look at this pond. I love the cherry blossom umbrellas floating through it. It's just so pretty. All the mum cushions, all the colors, the little frogs popping out, the amount of butterfly things that they have, the insect trophies is crazy. Or collectibles, I guess Flick would call them. So pretty. Here's a view of the whole thing. Just so pretty. I can't stop saying it because it's what it is. I really do feel like you're in some sort of dream or fairy tale. The colors are beautiful. Simple little beach over here. More mush items everywhere. I like that the paths are continued onto the beach as well. I think that's so pretty. Head this way. The star fragments everywhere are so pretty. I like the different sizes. I have not seen any of the star clock though. I'm actually a little surprised by that. I figured you would see that on an island like this, but I have not seen any yet. Not that that's a bad thing. Or beach, you have like the wedding set stuff all set up here with the Nova lights. All pink and pretty, surrounded by that beautiful cliffside with the waterfalls. All the candles everywhere. It gives me, back at the airport, gives me new ideas for items that we all already have. That after you've used them once, you're kind of like, what can I do with them again? And this is giving me new inspiration for sure. I don't know if I can head back in. to the interior? Oh, we can. We can follow the little path and look at the views. So pretty. So many mush items and stars and hyacinth lamps and bugs and cherry blossom items. And it's so well put together. Now, it is a little hard to get through, but knowing my own island and the tricks you need to know to get through it, I'm not upset about it. There's just so much packed in to the area, so there's just so much to see. And it's well worth coming to see. Look at how pretty that is. Keep heading down. Can we go in? See, this is just beautiful heading in. I don't know if I can get to the front of this, not through here. I'm sure there is a way. I haven't quite figured out how to do it to get in front of this, because I can tell that that's beautiful. And I'm walking through a pond right now. Found Able Sisters. That's good. Here we go. Again, if I could stand away from the star fragment so I could pan up, you can see how pretty this is and how much thought goes into the placement of everything. I mean, you could just throw things around, but you're not going to have that same feeling, and I absolutely love this. I love the little butterflies all over the ground, the mush all over the ground. Super, super pretty island. And really fun. And this is obviously done before the update because none of the new updated items are in here, and I really do appreciate islands that were done pre-update that are so well done like this. I mean, it's so much work and it's definitely not going unappreciated. Love it. There's so many things I would love to do. Their paths are beautiful. There's little strawberries in this path. So pretty. And all their waterways. There's just so many bridges and waterways on this island. Coming into the flowers again, and then back to the areas we've been. But I feel like there are so many more spots to visit and see that I don't feel like I've even discovered yet. Definitely come and spend some time here. This has to be my favorite view by far. I absolutely love that. The pond and the moon and all the crescent moons and the hyacinth lamps with the trees in the back. So amazing. They've done just a phenomenal job. Back at the houses with the pretty window patterns and back on the beach and heading back around. But like I said, I feel like there's so much more to be explored that I didn't get to get into and explore. But I highly recommend you do come and spend some time. Look at how pretty it is just trying to walk your way through. How would you even build this without being able to walk through it? You'd have to build your way out, I would assume. But it is beautiful. Well worth the time trying to figure out how to get through it. There we go. I've made my way into this area. How much prettier is it when you're in it? This is beautiful. I love the mush logs everywhere. I didn't know that you could make them blue. Oh, did I know, or have I ever tried to customize a mush log? They're so pretty. I love the waterway. I'm just having a blast. There's so much to see. And like I said, this just surprised me. I didn't know how to get through. Found my way through. Here's the secret beach. You can make your way back up through. There's Marshall walking around. Freya walking around. They have amazing characters for this island. They all work. Let's say hi to Marshall, though. This has been such a weird day, and it's only getting weirder. I mean, who even are you? Ah, it's a dream. That explains it all, except maybe the fitted sheet and the baked squash. Okay, Marshall. Much appreciated. All right, I think that I am going to continue running around and discovering little corners and areas that I might not have been able to squeeze myself into yet. But I would definitely suggest coming, spending some time checking it out. I'm getting a ton of inspiration. I think it's absolutely amazing. And like I said, being done before the update and making it as incredible as it is really impressive. So congrats to the owner of the island. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm really happy that I could share it with you. I do hope that you come and check it out for yourselves. Well worth the dream. The dream address will be included with the description. As always, I want to thank you guys, though, for coming on this tour with me, for walking around and enjoying the island. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'm definitely going to be back with more Animal Crossing.